Hello, all. My name is Sabrine. I am currently a head program manager with Magic, and in my job, I'm a delivery manager with Nissan, working from Latam from Brazil. Thank you so much for joining this interview, Bhagyashreee, Helena. Would you be able to start introducing yourself, Bhagyashreee?
Hey, hello everyone. So my name is Bhagyashreee, and I'm a software engineer working at Google. And I was also able to mentor Helena this term, and I'll pass it over for her introduction.
Mm. Hello, my name is Helena. I'm a sixth grader at GMS.
Cool. Helena, do you want to tell us about your project?
Sure. My main goal for Magic this year was to make a platformer where you have a little square and then you move him around with arrow keys and you try to get to the green square because that's like the finish line.
So this is a game, right?
Yeah, good game.
Awesome. And you developed this game in which language?
I used Python and
Mhm.
Pygame.
Were you new to Python in the beginning of the session?
I knew some Python, but like not a lot.
Uh-huh. How was the process of choosing which project you would like to work on with your mentor?
Um, there wasn't really like a decision making thing. I just came in and I wanted to make one.
Oh, you already knew you
Yeah.
wanted to develop this game.
hmm
I see. Okay. And what was did you have any motivation from before to want to work on this game?
Uh, I tried making platformers on Scratch before, but it didn't really work. So I wanted to try with a different coding language and learn some Python, I guess.
Awesome. That's great. And by the way, congratulations for being at this point of the journey. The final presentation hasn't happened yet, but you are in the final step. So,
Yeah,
and that's a great um, jump from Scratch to Python, and you with the help of your mentor, like being able to make it work. So congrats on that.
thank you.
Bhagyashree, from your experience in this session, or can you tell me a little bit about your experience this session?
It was a great learning for me because I was knowing Python, but I had never done game development in Python. So we were learning along the way. It was also great to see her, see Helena learn concepts, build on those concepts, and, like use those concepts to something that is more tangible and something that she can play when she's bored and, improve even later. So it was. It was full of aha moments for us, like, when I would be patient for her to understand, when she would be patient with me when I'm trying
Hmm.
something and trying to break down concepts. So it was a good learning experience and fun uh, experience. And yeah, that is how it was.
Awesome. It's glad to see that you also had a chance to learn or improve on something. And you mentioned there were multiple aha moments. Helena, for you, w do you have one big aha moment that you remember or something that is memorable for you?
Mm, maybe uh when we finally got smooth movement for the square. Like before, you would have to press the arrow key once and then it move once, and then you have to press it again to have it move a little bit more. So you couldn't just press and hold to make the square move. So it felt a lot more realistic when I finally got the smooth movement. Like it was looking a lot more like what I wanted it to be.
Really cool.
We were looking at what is the output, then we would go back and change code, see what we could change, and then we would
Yeah.
get the desired output, and it was fun that way, like
It
learn.
was also just like experimenting and doing random stuff, seeing if it would work, seeing if it didn't work, and instead did like something totally different.
So I bet you did a lot of debugging
Oh
in
yeah, definitely.
in this process. Is something you were familiar with? Have you had you ever done this before, debugging uh your own code?
Well, yeah, but not this much. There were a lot of bugs.
Cool. Comparing or thinking about yourselves. So this question can be for both of you, of comparing or looking back to when you started the session, and now that you are ending the session, what are the changes that you can see either from your learning, from your experience, or your relationship with Bhagyashree? Um,
Helena, you can go first.
Mm, Okay. Well, first of all, I now have a new game that I can show off to my friends. Um, and
Yeah, that's great.
now I'm actually thinking, like, after Tuesday, I'm probably just never gonna see Bhagyashreee again, and then that just kind of feels weird. It's kind of sad, actually. Yeah, I'm going to miss you.
Same here. So yeah, it was a pleasure working with
Yeah.
her and uh, like learning with her. And even I was wondering, like I had alarms of 6. We would meet on Thursday 7:30. I had alarms going on at 6:30. I'm like now turning off those alarms because I'm not going to meet her. But I'll always be here. I'll always be one email, one ping away. So feel free to reach out. For me, this journey was like it made me a lot more patient. I had never mentored someone before, so it was like a lot transformative for me in that terms that like you become patient, you become understanding of where the other person is coming from. Like it's I hope I became better at communicating, complex concepts because it's different when you communicate with your peers at work versus, someone who is just picking up a language. So that way, I think, and our relationship also evolved in a way that initially we were, like not understanding what the other person is saying or why
Mhm.
the other person is there were gaps in communication or there were like some assumptions that we operate out of that that person would know this like that person would know that but then as we talked more often I realized that okay like it's better to take a step back, not assume, clarify, ask questions to get more clarification. So I think that way it was a very transformative journey. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you too. And yeah, I'll always be around. So feel free to ping me or, like we can grab coffee, do something, together. So it's not gonna be an end of this for me. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. And just to finish our conversation here, Helena, do you think about anything else that you want to work on your platformer game in the future?
Yeah. Well, first we didn't get the jumping off the platforms quite right. It still looks a bit wonky. So maybe next year I'll try doing that.
Very good. So congratulations again, and thank you so much, Bhagyashree, for investing your time in this mentoring session. And we hope to see you again, and hopefully you too, Helena. Who knows, maybe you get inspired and come back to Magic later on to also be a mentor. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. And yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Bye.